We want to talk about how to have it all: a successful career, a family, a marriage. And if you're someone who struggles with a successful career, a happy family life, or having a fulfilling marriage, you're in the right place. We're going to talk about in this video some actionable tips and strategies on how to achieve a successful career, a thriving family, and a happy marriage. And we're going to explore some of the ways in which you can balance all three. That's right, all three aspects of your life without sacrificing one for the other. And you're gonna walk away feeling real empowered and ready to tackle anything that comes your way.
Welcome to our video on how to have it all. Do you ever feel like there aren't enough hours in the day to achieve your career goals, maintain a happy family life, which takes a lot of work, and just keep your marriage strong? So if you do, then you're not alone. There are many people struggling to balance all of this. But the good news is it's possible to have it all.
In this video, we're gonna provide you with some practical strategies and a few tips to help you achieve success in all the areas of your life that are important.
All right, so tip number one, prioritize your time. One of the most important things you can do to achieve success in all the areas of your life is really just prioritize your time. So what this looks like is taking a step back and evaluating what's most important to you. So you have to ask yourself, what are my career goals, right? What kind of family life do I want to live? What does a happy marriage look like to me? And so once you've discovered, you've got a clear understanding of what your priorities are, then you can start to allocate your time accordingly.
Yeah, and one of the ways to do this is to create a schedule. And I'm telling y'all, this is a game changer. You need a schedule that includes like time for your work, time for your family, and time for your boo. And you make sure that you're giving each of these areas of your life the attention that it deserves. For example, if you have a big project at work, you might need to spend more time in the office. You need to let your kids and your wife know that. However, you want to make sure that you're still making time for your family and your spouse, even if that means like adjusting your schedule.
Tip number two, this one's an easy one, but we need it. You have to communicate with your family and your spouse.
Talk to somebody.
Talk to them. Talking to them is just a key to balancing your career, your family life, your marriage, all of that. You got to make sure that you're open and you're honest with your family and your spouse about your priorities and about your schedule. So this is going to help them, understand why you need to work a little bit late, why you need some alone time or some personal me time, or just time with your spouse. It's also important to listen to their needs and their concerns. So if your spouse feels like, you're not spending enough time together or you're not spending enough time with the kids, then you have to work in a solution. Maybe plan a weekly date night or take a vacation together. If your kids feel like you're not spending enough time with them, then figure out a way to incorporate them into your hobbies.
All right, tip number three, set some realistic goals, y'all. Okay, when I say realistic, it means something you can actually accomplish. Something that's realistic to the aspects of success in all those areas that we've been talking about. And it's important to have a clear idea of what you want to achieve, but you got to be realistic about the stuff that you want to accomplish. So make sure that you're setting some goals that are within your actual control. Okay, for example, if you're trying to advance in your career, you need to set some goals that are actually attainable within your current job or industry. Don't set your sights too high in the sense of burning yourself out to exhaustion, right? And then you're going to set yourself up for disappointment, and you won't have any quality time with your kids. You won't have any quality time for your marriage, and then you won't have a happy marriage. And that's the purpose of having work, is to provide for the most important assets of your life. And so set some things that are actually realistic and achievable within your current relationship. So guys, listen, you really can have a fulfilling career, a happy family, and a successful marriage. Don't let nobody out there in that world tell you that you can't have it all. We appreciate y'all for watching this video with us. We actually have an exercise where you can do some Q&A between you and your spouse. We got some questions that we're gonna have that you guys can talk about this video with, and the link for it is in the description. It's a free download, so make sure you grab a hold to that, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and to share it with somebody else. Till next time, peace.